Plaintiff Patrice Mitchell says she's known the defendant for 8 years, and she's nothing but a drama queen who once chased her ex down the street with a gun, threatening to shoot him. Patrice claims she added the defendant to her cell phone plan, but she stopped paying the bill. So Patrice is suing. Defendant Kimberly Cook says she can't believe Patrice is suing her today because she has done so much for her. Kimberly claims she even testified on Patrice's behalf after she was accused of beating her kids, and she insists she has always paid her phone bill.
Prove your case.
I know Ms. Cooks about 8 years now. And she's like a little sister to me because sometimes she can be, aggressive and over emotional, and I try to calm her down or kind of talk to her. Because,
drama queen is what they call her.
Yes. And
that's what she alleged. I don't know.
Yeah, example, Miss Cooks. She
Cook,
was
not Cooks.
Okay, Miss Cook.
Yep. Drama queen.
Yes.
Get it right.
That's okay. Like I was saying, that one example is that Miss Cooks and her ex-boyfriend had some kind of altercation. Miss Cooks running down the street, go shoot him.
No, I was not running down the street. I was on a bicycle.
She was on a bike. So she was on a bike.
And I wasn't going to shoot him. I was going to hit him with it.
Man,
okay.
Talk to me when you want to. If you want to interrupt,
okay. So
or whatever,
anyway,
talk to me, and I'll see if I want to let you interrupt.
Me and Miss Cook's sister-in-law located her in a park, and we kind of calmed her down to talk to her to let her know he wasn't worth it. So anyway, that's what brought us here today.
A no good man?
No.
Or her being a drama queen?
Yes.
Overreacting?
Yes.
Let me hear from you, ma'am, before we get to the specifics of the cell phone.
First of all, Your Honor, I can't believe that Miss Mitchell has me in this courtroom for one. I've done so much for her and her family.
Like what?
I let her son stay in my house on more than one occasion when they had an altercation because she got credit cards in his name. And when he confronted her about the credit card, she put him out the house, and I let him stay in my house. I never asked for no rent or anything. And what goes on in her household is her business. What goes on in my household is my business.
That's not true, Your Honor.
And why
it's
her son...
your business, too?
If she's talking about me and my son, it is.
Go ahead, man.
So one time she called me and asked me to talk to a person, DCFS lady, who was going to call me about a custody hearing about her beating her children. She told me to testify for her, saying that she don't beat her kids, so she won't lose the kids. She can say anything she wants to say about me, Your Honor. I don't beat my kids, and I would never, ever get a credit card if they name and mess up their credit like that.
Do you want to respond to the fact that you beat your kids?
Well, the thing about it is, no, I don't beat my kids. Okay, I never asked Miss Cook to testify at no hearing for me because I never went to a hearing, okay? Right. And the thing about children, Miss Cooks, the thing about it is Miss Cooks, she her children's friend. I'm a parent. And about my son, when I put him out, he was grown, so that was between him and Miss Cooks, okay?
How old was he?
He was 21. And if he was 20, he was still getting out of that, but it had nothing to do with me.
Was he working or at school? Or?
No, he was still living with me when he graduated from college, okay?
He wasn't contributing. Was he looking steadily for a job?
No.
Might have been time.
He was just pimping his mama.
Oh, okay.
That's her fault.
So anyway,
might have been time to go.
I prefer to be a parent. I don't need to be their friend.
All right.
So that's the difference, okay?
Okay.
But anyway,
you can be your child's friend so your child can come talk to you. It's a big difference.
All right, let's get right to the case because I don't think you got much more tolerance from me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What happened is that me and Miss Cook agreed about a phone to put on my contract, and she would pay the bill in 2003. What happened, she was really doing pay as you go, and she was asking me or my sons, we can take her to the Kirsch and see it's changed to pay on it. So I just told her one day, Kim, you paying too much. I'll put you on my account, just pay the bill. We agreed about that. So every month, Miss Cooks was giving me the money, so I'll pay it, and it was on time, okay? So in 2005, I moved away, but I was still coming to get Miss Cooks' payment up to 2007. At that point, I decided I was not going to pick up any more payment because U.S. Cellular don't come and pick up my payment, and they don't even offer gas, okay? Right. So anyway, let's go back into May. Let's start with May.
Of what year?
This year.
Okay. So she paid regularly prior to May of 2009? Okay.
No, but what it
The bill
was
might not have been paid on time, Your Honor, but my bill was paid.
All right.
Ms. Cook always paid the past due amount. And
Did
the
that
thing
risk
about it,
your credit?
Yes, because it was a late payment, and if you look at the bill, you're going to see a lot of late payments, and not only are you going to see late payments, you're going to see checks that bounced, a credit card that was in reverse.
Were you working?
Yes, I do hair for a living, Your Honor, and at that time, the payment was late. If I'm doing hair, and the bill is due, let's say, on a Friday, Your Honor, and I'm doing hair all day long, I don't have no way to go pay the bill because I'm working with my clients, so of course, I would try to get someone else to go pay the bill for me. Miss Pat knows that.
No.
I will admit to that I didn't pay the bill on time. I will admit to that, but I did pay the bill. So what Miss Pat said, she make it seem like I never paid my bill at all.
No, I didn't say that.
If it's paid late, long as they receive the money, that's all that matters.
No, it can ruin her credit if it's paid late.
But I also helped her bill her credit. I had the phone with her for 6 years.
Bill my credit. She got to pay as you go. How she helped me
had the phone with her, and my son got the phone in his name because he got tired of dealing with her. My sister-in-law had a phone in her name also, along with her daughter. She got tired of dealing with her. That's why she got the phone.
Why did they get tired of dealing with her?
Because she's shiesty.
Your Honor, that's not true at all.
And she's trying to make it seem like she's sitting up here trying to make it seem like that I'm a bad person.
I never said that.
I'll do anything in the world for anybody. I've let people stay at my house. I had her kids at my house. When she wasn't doing things for her kids, I was helping her kids out. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm not a bad person either. Like she's trying to make it seem like I am.
Do you owe the bill currently? Do you owe?
Yes,
All
I
right.
do.
And what's your defense then?
I told her I was going to pay the bill. I had the money right then to pay it. She know my son got shot. My son been in and out the hospital. Okay, for one. She knows this. He just got back out the hospital recently. I haven't made no money to pay the bill because I've been with my son. She know this. And I explained to her I will pay the bill. I just didn't have the money right now to pay the bill.
That's not true, Your Honor.
Yes, it is.
What's not true?
The fact that she told me she would pay the bill.
All right,
I did
well,
tell
she's
I was going
telling
to
you
pay the
now.
bill.
Let's see the bill. You agree you owe the amount? How much does she owe you?
She owed me $556.56.
$556? Why dog has to search for your evidence?
Oh, I would have took it out for him, Your Honor.
This your child?
Yes, it is.
You want to testify? You won't get a whooping.
She might get beat when she get home.
Oh, that's not true.
All right. Your emotional distress is for what?
What happened is that my brother, a year and a half ago, he got beat to a pulp and he has brain injury, so I do home care for him.
That's not my fault.
Anyway.
Don't be insensitive.
Yes. And anyway, in January, my brother died. Not the one that has brain injury, but another one. He had an aneurysm. In March, I'm a triplet, Priscilla, Patrice, and Patricia. My twin died. In September, my cousin died. Miss Cook was aware of this. And then she stiffed me with a bill. When I contacted Miss Cooks about this bill, you know what her reaction was to me? I can't pay that. That's a mortgage bill. I can't pay that.
No, I did not say that's a mortgage bill.
I paid $1,100 in mortgage. How much do you pay, Pat? Then she said,
Bottom
you know
line,
what?
you want emotional distress because she refused to pay the bill in a timely manner?
No, I want it because due to the fact that all I have endured and I have been a sister to her,
endured as a result of her not paying.
I need emotional
but
distress.
it was another problem to
then?
deal with. It was another issue to deal with on how I was going to pay the bill.
Not paying. Her not paying caused this issue.
Yes.
All right. You
Yes, it does. Great
can't get emotional distress for folks not paying their bill, ma'am, else the courts would be filled up with bill collectors.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of the phone bill, $557. Have a good day.
Thank you.
I got nothing to say to her, period. It's a done deal.
Our relationship is dissolved.
It's been this on a long time ago.
It's
a long
over
time
with.
ago. I don't beat my kids. I don't get credit cards in my kids' name like she do.
Well, we won't discuss
whatever.
that because, like I said,
she
I was
beat
there
her
for
children.
her family,
She beat her children.
I was at the hospital
Everybody
with
knows
her
she
son.
beat her kids with extension cords, cable
Okay.
cords, and everything.
Hi, Judge Mathis. My name's Carol. If my ex-husband claims our son on his taxes, but our son lives with me full-time, am I entitled to that money?
Well, Carol, your divorce decree should address this issue. And if you were awarded the right to take the deduction and your ex-husband took it, you should file a petition in your divorce court requesting that the court either order your ex to file an amended return or that you may be compensated in some way for his disregard of the court order.